What's going on, everybody? We're live here back in the garage, and we are doing some body work here. So we got the Craftsman cutoff tool, we got the doors open on the truck, and we just gotta start cutting it up. So we got 40 grit discs here, and we need some 60 grits. Forget which ones are doing better these days. Looks like the 60 grits are holding on longer. This 40 grit ones tend to shred themselves. But we'll throw another 60 grit on here and get cutting, because we got a lot of cutting to do. We're working on the other side of the truck now. We got the driver's side pretty much done with body work, at least. Just needs to be sanded and painted. But that'll be for another day, because we don't have the supplies for that yet. So we're just going to pop this here, reverse thread, mess up your mind. Pop this guy on here, pop this, lefty tighty, righty loosey. Here we go. Pop that on there. All right, that's on there tight. So let's get back to the truck and let's get to work here. Pop this on. Get our gloves on. All right, guys, here we go. Just cutting out all this rust here. Yeah, so this part's a bit worse than the other side. Obviously, this is looking pretty bad. What's up, guys? 39 people in the stream right now. Welcome to the channel. Like, subscribe, Everyday Tools. So yeah, we're just cutting out a bunch of this body panel. It's looking terrible. So we got this. Check it out. That is awesome. So we got all that to take care of. We got this thing to take off here. It's huge step here to take off. And then behind here, even starting to rust from the back, it's just not looking good at all. We're gonna have to take out a lot more material than we did on the other side, which is not gonna be fun because that means more fiberglass sheeting is gonna have to be done. And that stuff is not the most fun to work with. So if I can just show you guys what the other side looks like real quick. We'll drag you over here. So this is what the other side looks like. So this is the cab corner. This obviously needs some work. This is just the Bondo kind of just slapped on there. Still needs to be sanded down more, and that gap needs to be filled in with some maybe fiberglass sheeting or something of that nature. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. We just got a lot of viewers in, so we're doing a lot of body work here on the channel. So right now I'm just showing the viewers what's going on here. So all this had to be cut out on this side, obviously. So this is all fresh panel, all drilled and plug welded all the way across the bottom, and then fresh panel in the back as well. So we have a lot of work to do on this side still, with a little bit of Bondo, a little bit of sanding, but then and do like chip guard undercoating across the whole thing. And obviously did some seam sealing here that I gotta clean up, spray it all down. It'll be looking nice. But right now we're trying to accomplish this on the other side. So we'll run over to the other side again real quick, show you guys what's up over here. So this side is obviously a lot worse, but the other side used to look like this, so don't get too discouraged. This will all be cut out. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to cut out, what I want to save, because some of the rusted metal can be saved. I can sand it down, rust reformer the best I can, because it would be really, really hard to replicate this body line if I cut that out. And the new rocker only goes up to like here. So if you do get rid of that, you're looking at a lot of body work, a lot of meticulous body work that is not easy for an amateur to do like me, because this is the first time I've ever done it. So like I said, there's a lot of work here to be done, but we're just cutting off a lot of the starting rust first, and then we'll get to what's inside. We'll have to take this running board off because that is definitely in the way. We're gonna have to take the door off because that is in the way as well. We have a lot to do here, but we have, good tools, and got some time in my hand to do this. So we'll try to get what we can done. So I'll let you guys get back to watching here, and I'll get back to work. Yeah, you should wear a mask when you do this, by the way. Make sure your tetanus shot's up to date too. Gonna have to work this off here. Can't get the saw in there with the door where it's at. Whoa. Don't do that. Hey, doesn't that look good? Looking good, looking good. Let's pop open this side and see what we got. Look at that. Funny. If you guys have any comments, you can leave them in the comment section below. I'm willing to answer your questions. I know there's a lot of people on the stream right now. I'm sure you guys have comments. I'm not afraid of comments, so go ahead. Give me suggestions, give me critiques, give me whatever you want. Just don't ask me why the truck looks like this, because I don't know. Yeah, so don't leave your phone in front of flying sparks. It's one thing I'm learning here. Definitely should have known that, but yeah, chipped it a little bit, but happens. You can always get a new phone, so not the end of the world. It's just cosmetic, and with the stuff I do, it gets pretty rough. Daniel, how often do you change the cutting wheel? Well, this is a brand new cutting wheel, and look how small it is already. So, depending on how thick the metal is, I can usually get a good amount done. Like if I'm cutting straight through something, like I could probably make it across this whole thing, but it's definitely gonna take some damage. The thing that kills it the most is like when you go on a little bit of an angle that just shreds the wheel apart, and there's no coming back from that. So once that's all shredded apart, you're kind of screwed. So, and that's kind of what this thing's doing now. You can tell it needs to be a little bit bigger than that. Cool, what's up everybody? Welcome to the stream. We've got 106 people in the stream right now. That is the most I've ever had by almost 5 times. So thanks for coming in. We're just doing some body work here, cutting a lot of rust out. Let's get back to work here so you guys have something to watch. out. Oh. Look at that. See that? That's bad. Now that's what a shredded blade looks like. Nothing left of that. What are we doing here? Well, we are cutting out all the rust on the bottom of this truck to replace the rocker panels, and the cab corners. So we already got the other side cut out and replaced, just got some painting to do on that side. Painting and sanding. But the other side used to look exactly what we're doing. So here's kind of what we're going for. This is just mocked up. This is not like finished product or anything. I just threw some paint on it just to make it look nicer. But that's not going to be a finished product. We're going to do undercoating, then paint on top of it. How long have we been going at this? Well, this side took about 2 weeks. Not straight, but like on and off work. So probably about 30 hours or so. So we got obviously some sanding to do there. But everything was drilled and plug welded all the way across the bottom here. So we're doing good here. Getting some good work done. Cab corner, solid now. Used to be a piece of junk. Cheap undercoating is roofing wet patch and mixed with gasoline by 20%. Cut brush it on and it stops any rust from coming back. Wow, I didn't know that. That's good stuff. Sounds good. Yeah, but this is very rusty. It was a New York truck, so that's why it looks like this. Now it's a New Jersey truck, so it's gonna look even better. So we're gonna pop a new cutting wheel on here. Just pull this back, check it out. It's just shot, and it's actually not that bad in here. This is the best part so far. For this, I can pull this off. That's insane. Yeah, truck lifts are nice. I wish I had a lift. This would be so much easier. But yeah, that's pretty messed up in there. So let's look at all this rust. It's like, this is just gone. I didn't even cut this out. This is all supposed to be metal. You shouldn't stick your hand through there like that. It's just flaking off. Look at this. It's outrageous. And that's thick metal too. That's like 14 gauge, 16 gauge sheet metal. It's not, like thin. So that's interesting. All right, let's get back to work here. Less talking, more cutting. So we'll get you back in here. So I gotta pop a new wheel on this guy. Let me tell you something, the wheel is not supposed to look like that. So. Fresh wheel, 60 grit, Harbor Freight Special, fresh from China. Righty loosey, lefty tighty. Let's get this thing off here. Look at that. That's mint. Mint condition right there. Look at that. Safe to say we used that one to its fullest extent. I thought this was bad. I could have used that for another 10 seconds. These things emit like terrible dust. It's like cancer-causing metal dust and fiberglass. Oh, look at me. The battery on. Trying to cut my hand off. There we go. Tighten that on there. You know, boys, since I want you to know me a little bit more than just a few days, I think I might wear a mask. Why not? Sounds good, man. Fred, I appreciate the tips and tricks that you got for us here. See if we can implement those in the future. All right. Lung cancer percentage went down by about 50% here. So let's get back to work. I'll set you guys up a little farther away because I don't want my $1,300 phone to get destroyed. Luckily, the piece of metal didn't hit the camera. That would have been the end of it. Another thing that helps when you're doing this is having a fully charged battery. Drive down. Hopefully this one's charged. Alright, we got one with 2 bars instead of 1. This saw eats the batteries. Alright, we got one in the tool, one in the charger. Vinegar is the best. You can mix a little baking soda with the vinegar. Sounds cool. Never tried that before. Let's get you guys back in here. Hopefully you can see. There we go. Fresh battery. Alright, so our rust isn't as bad in here, but it still all needs to be taken out, so it doesn't really matter how it looks. Okay, so I'm probably gonna go, how bad is it? To like here. I'm not going all the way to the end because that's a nightmare. So I'm gonna go here because the rust stops right there. We'll rust reform the heck out of whatever's remaining. And that'll be good. But everything you see here is getting replaced. So I don't care what it looks like. It's all getting cut out and replaced. Right now what I'm doing is just the preliminary cutting Yeah, the salt's terrible up here, Fred. It's kills the truck. This truck's only 16 years old and it looks like it's been through 2 world wars. So we'll cut all this out, and we'll cut this out, and then one for another time. I'm not going to do it on this video because I'm taking my time with this right now. I'm a full-time college student and about to start another job, so time is definitely of the essence here because I don't want to do this in the winter, but we'll get it done before then. I just want to get all the body work done. Painting we can figure out. So we're going to cut all this out, and then you have to pop this seal off here and grind out all the plug welds and peel the whole thing back. It's kind of fun. I think you guys will enjoy that, so we'll see that in another video. But yeah, you just have to grind every single plug weld until they pop out. And what did I use for that? I think I used the grinding wheel, and then I used the sanding flap disc wheel to clean up everything after that. Yeah, Toyotas, those Tacoma frames are known for having a problem. Alright guys, so we got a lot of metal cut out of this thing. Oh, I hate these masks. It's like COVID all over again. Oh, yeah, whatever. Lung cancer's worse than wearing a mask, I guess. I need one of those like paint booth respirators out here. That would really get me going. Alright boys, check it out. So we got the cab corner cut out. We got whatever we can cut out here without peeling the rubber off. And we got whatever we can cut out there without taking the door off, because that's a 2-person job. This is bad, but yeah, this door is pretty bad. I'm gonna try to grind as much as I can of this stuff off and Bondo it, because we're not getting new doors for this thing. It's not worth it. We got these chrome panels that go on outside the door to cover a lot of the rust, so I'll sheet metal what I can and then chrome panel over it to make it look nice. But yeah, this is a nice ghetto job that someone did here. Jerry rigged this running board on here, so very nice from them. And I need to figure out this guy, probably grind that down. I'm not sure what I did on the other side. I think we overlapped it. Let's see. Yeah, I grinded it flat and then overlapped it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do here. Probably gonna clamp this down. Clamp this down and then weld it somehow. And then fill this somehow as well. Maybe that fiberglass tape. I really need to learn how to use that, the Bondo fiberglass, because that would help me a lot. I can go right over all this actually. Cover all that up, paint it, seal it, be chilling. So, lots of options, that's for sure. But check this out, guys. This looks a lot better on the other side. and I am happy with how it came out. Obviously there's a little hole that needs to be filled here, but that can be taken care of, and it will be taken care of. But all the way across here, this plug welds came out beautifully. Looks almost factory. And then we go in the back, and it doesn't look that bad. I mean, I seam sealed the top, went all the way across. Got to figure out what I'm going to do here. But for a first time job, it's pretty straight. Not bad at all. And then we'll just get that undercoating on here, and it'll make it look nice and textured. It'll hide all my imperfections that I got in the Bondo. It's half the reason why I'm doing it, but also to protect it from rock chips and all that kind of fun stuff. So if you look under here, you can see this is where we plug welded. I don't know why I keep saying we. It's where I plug welded to the body. So that is not going to want to cooperate now. We're doing it live. There we go. Hopefully it closes. It closes good. So this is a little bit what we're doing with the door. Got all this major rust cut out here. Had some more rust up here that I'm going to deal with. Pop this off, and then a whole piece of chrome goes across this once I sheet metal it. But should be good. I've never done sheet metal work like that before. Should be exciting. This whole panel is getting replaced. This panel is a lot better. Just be painted, Bondo and paint. So then in other worlds, we got this guy here, this Bobcat walk behind mower, and it has a Kohler Command Pro 15 and a broken pull start and bad gas in the gas tank and a dirty carburetor and a pop tire and other stuff that needs to be fixed. So that'll be a project. That'll be something I got parts for. I'm still waiting on some parts to come in from Amazon today. I think they are supposed to come in. It's like a air filter, air box for my lawnmower. And my cousin found the lawnmower, but I fixed it, so it's kind of like a shared mower. We're gonna try to turn it into like a brush hog type deal, but I'm not too sure about it yet. Because the more I work on this mower, the more I kind of think it's pretty good. But it doesn't have a bag, and it's kind of beat. But I cleaned the carb. Got the carb in the ultrasonic cleaner. Let that sit in there for a while. And everything works great on it now. Everything's functioning. The governor arm seems to function. So we got it running, and it's running really well. So I just gotta wait on an airbox because we can't run that thing without an air filter on it. Yep, so this is the inner rocker that doesn't fit on the truck. So that is not gonna work, unfortunately. What a waste of money. Here's my bike, 2018 KTM 300XC. Very nice bike. It's been good to me so far. Haven't had too much of an opportunity to ride it, unfortunately, with life getting in the way. But I used to have a KDX. We have 3 KDXs right here, and then we have a 4th KDX back here. So the KDXs are pretty nice. Great beginner bike. Got good power, all that kind of stuff. So wow, looks like the pre-cleaner came in. Amazon's getting a little frisky these days. They come right in our garage and lay it on top of our lawnmower. So don't know who gave them permission to do that, but there's the pre-cleaner for the air filter. Looks good. We'll get that on there. What else is going on here? We got a battery charging. We got Dawn dish soap. So yeah, but the body work went pretty well. I wasn't planning on doing any work on the truck today, but I figured, might as well get a head start. Some nice weather today. I can cut out a good amount of rust on this side, and then once I have the doors off, I can do even more work. But for now, we'll take the rocker panel, we'll place it up against there, I'll draw my lines with a Sharpie to see where I can cut, and then just get cutting. Get to work cutting on this thing, because there's still a lot of work to do on it, but it's looking pretty good. You guys have any other questions in the comments? We got 66 people on the stream right now. I think somebody can be on the comments and ask some questions. Got open mic. Ask whatever you want. Got any questions about tools? Got any questions about life? About trucks? About whatever you want. But yeah, this thing, it's got to come off. That's really a joy to take this thing off, because whoever put it on jerry-rigged it on there and welded panels to different spots and all kinds of stuff that shouldn't have been done. But you know, people do what they do. So one thing I want to do, I might do that today actually, in my truck. That's locked. That is a lot of rust, Bobby Joe. Yes, it is. Is this what a rocker panel is supposed to look like? I mean, this is a New Jersey truck. It's been here its whole life. And it's clean. The rockers, the seams are clean. It's pretty good shape for how old it is. It's not bad. Pretty nice. The frame, other hand, is not so nice. But still pretty solid. So I saw this on YouTube. This guy took his seat, unbolted it. So there's 4 bolts, one here, one there, one there, and one there, and apparently there's one in the middle too. But I can't confirm or deny that. Unbolted the seat and then took the back off. It sounds actually really nice. I might do this. So unbolt the seat, take the back, fold it down, and then flip over the brackets, and then it'll allow you to bend your seat forward, which is really useful because the only thing you can do in this truck is put stuff underneath. But you can't put stuff behind the seat. But there's room back there. Actually a pretty good amount of room. I've seen guys put gun racks and storage for tools and stuff like that, so it actually sounds like a pretty good idea. You know what, if you guys want to stick around, I might do that live, because I feel like doing it. We got the necessary tools to get this done, so let's get it done. Should probably clean out this section as well. Alright. So let's figure out what size socket that is. We'll pop it off. This actually sounds pretty nice. I think it's going to be a cool little project to do. Got this guy blowing leaves. Alright, what are we thinking there? 18? I hope. It's as big as this box goes. Alright, on the money. 18. Let's put a equivalent on there from the American and see if it fits better. Nope. 18. this seat off here. We're gonna need a bigger ratchet. That thing is not budging. If you guys like to, make sure you like the video. Helps reach more people. Make sure you subscribe if you like this content. Got lots more where this came from. 18. Boom. I'll take out this bad boy. Pop that thing right off there. If you guys have any more comments, leave them in the comments below. We got a ton of people in the stream right now. Not a lot of people in the comment section, so if you want to talk about stuff, go right ahead. I don't mind. Let's get an extension bar as well while we're at it. Maybe like a 3-inch extension bar. That looks good. Back at it again here. Alright. I'll sit you guys down here again. Sorry if it's not the best view. Alright, so that came off pretty easily there. Got that off. Now I gotta figure out how to get the back one off. The light on? Yeah. There, that one. Let's get that one off next. I've never taken this seat out before. This will be a first time. tough spot to get to. A good workout, that's for sure. Oh man, it's horrible. It's all about leverage. Got to get leverage on these things. We got it. And we go to the next side. If you're wondering what we're doing, trying to remove the seat. What's up?
You use that red Craftsman to cut the grass there?
Yep.
Fixing the seat?
I'm doing a mod
A mod, huh?
where you can flip the seat down in the back of it. You can put stuff behind the seat.
Really?
Yeah. See how it works. Sheesh, it's a workout. No gas in it? Should be enough to cut it. If it's not, I have the other lawnmower. Looks like there's one more bolt in here. To clear a lot of stuff out to get to it. Maybe not, boys. You might be getting this out without taking that other bolt out. Let's see. Alright guys, we're in. So according to the video, all you have to do is flip these over. I got some doubt about that. We'll see. Let's do that though. Let's get you guys here. Apparently you gotta cut some of this insulation out here. Wow, that's so thick. Cool. Alright boys, 83 people in the stream, what's up guys? What do we think here? 8mm? Let's try it. Yeah. Let's see if this modification actually works. If it does, it'd be kind of cool to have storage behind the seat. Then I could put some stuff back there. Have some extra storage. Apparently supposed to take it and just flip it over. At least that's what the YouTube video says. Alright, YouTube's super trustworthy, right? You guys can leave some comments if you want to talk about something. Obviously, I'm kind of bored here by myself.
Now, did you see my back pair of ear protection?
Might be by where the tractor was. He hung it up on the snowblower or something. You guys think this is gonna work? Leave a comment. It might work. It might not work. Look at this.
But I know the last time I didn't.
Huh. All right, let's do the other side. You gotta love a fine tooth ratchet. The other ratchet I was using was anything but fine tooth. It's nice when you don't have to guide the ratchet with your hand to keep it going. I'm gonna cut a little more of this stuff down. my Gordon multi-tool. It's a Leatherman Wave clone. Check it out on the channel. I got 2 videos on it, unboxing and a review. I don't know if it's gonna work, guys. It would be kind of cool if it does. It would suck if it doesn't. Seems pretty solid. Check that out. Now let's get the seat back in place, put the bolts back in, and see if it does what it said it would do. Kind of exciting if it works. I'd love to have that come down. Put you guys back on the ground. Sorry. So far, so good, friends. We got this thing going. We got it going. Check that out. Yes, sir. Jesus Christ is worthy of my life's commitment. If you guys trust Jesus as your Savior, give the video a like, leave it in the comments, comment amen. You can have a conversation about it if you'd like. Have any questions? seems pretty solid. Let's do the other side now. Using the tractor?
Yeah.
Over there, I guess?
In front.
Nice.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
It works. It works. Check it out. Here, hold this. Ready? It's recording. Ready? Take this up. And you get access to the back. Put whatever you want back here. And sit back. Like this. And it's locked. It's pretty dope. Sick. Now I can store some stuff back there. Oh yeah. I can do ratchet straps back here. I could do a lot. That's sick. Can even cut out this insulation and do stuff. Looks pretty good. So the mod worked, boys. It is a real mod. Just have to figure out what I want to put back here now. Make sure that it still closes after I'm done. Alright, so let's just close this up real quick. Now she's locked up. Alright guys, so thanks for coming on. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Check out my other videos. We got lots of different videos on the truck, on tractors, on tools, dirt bikes, all kinds of stuff. So thanks again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Have a great day and God bless.